the joys of parenting, the children, the taking care of, the making breakfast, the crying. Okay. I'll actually like that. Okay. Today we are looking at the stupidest reasons kids are crying. And don't drag me into this because I'm good, okay? I don't. So, stupidest reasons, stupid kids, weird kids, reasons that they are crying. Like they're having, stupidest reasons they're having a nuclear meltdown. Okay, let's go. Okay, into this one. So, this reason this kid is crying because he's stuck. That seems pretty easy to, wait, like what? Maybe you could cry because you're stuck, but that seems easy to get out of. Just don't bust your head open. Actually, if I was in that situation, I would be stuck. Yeah. Not much about this. All right, here. So, I broke his cheese in half. Okay, this kid is crying because he broke it. She broke his cheese in half. But that looks like a male finger, so that's it. I broke his cheese in half. Oh, I broke this cheese in half. Okay, so why are you crying? Because he broke his cheese in half. Like, you can still have the same size amount. It's gonna be the same amount. Like, is he sure? And what's with that Lightning McQueen sippy cup over there? Seriously? McQueen? Like, I have no problem with it. And that looks like he's having a PB&J. Oh yeah. This kid is crying because he broke his cheese in half. Okay. What is that? Is that spicy cheese? I see little specks over there. Is that spicy cheese? You trying to give him spicy cheese? Seriously? Yeah, I'm observing. So, you can still have the same quantity, you dodo! Okay. Oh. Okay. This reason he's lying on the floor having a meltdown. He doesn't want to go, even though we've repeatedly told him we're not going anywhere. Oh, jeez. Like, you think you're going somewhere with that Thomas Train, whatever he's called? I can't even remember my childhood. Ah. Okay, what do you think you're going, child? You're just laying on the floor crying because you want to go to Cuckoo Land? Cocomelon? This is strange. He's strange. He's like, you're not going anywhere, okay? You're not going anywhere. This child. Weird. New location, yippee! I got paranoid. Okay. I told him he doesn't need sunscreen when it's raining. He's just crying on the bed. Like, what is that? That thing looks like an arrow on the sunscreen bottle. Tell me in the comments what that thing is on the sunscreen bottle. And he's just rubbing it on his hands, like crying. Like, are you insane anymore? He's just rubbing his hands together. That sunscreen looks like baking powder. Yeah. Doesn't need sunscreen when it's raining. The sun doesn't shine when it's raining. Well, sometimes, then there will be a rainbow. I heard it. He's rubbing it on his hand. Toddlers, just the joys of parenting. Mm-hmm. Okay. Someone ate all the muffins. It was him. Child, you ate all the muffins, and you're trying to investigate with Inspector Gadget. Wait, where am I going? Okay. He he looks like he ate all the muffins with that monster smile on his shirt. Is that muffin on his mouth? No, I don't see anything on it, but it looks like that there was muffins smothered all over it. He's just holding that. Oh yay, nutrition facts. Total fat. That's boring. Hey, you ate all the muffins. You ate all the muffins. You can't just vomit it back and then just eat it. That's disgusting. And why does that picture look dark like it's in horror? Like the brightness looks like it would be in a horror game. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Yeah, I even see tears reflecting. Yeah. You cried because you ate muffins. That's supposed to make you happy. Mike check. Okay. You can't reach the pennies. They're too far away. Oh, geez. You're a lazy child. They're too far away. Why do you even need those pennies? They don't buy squat. He's just lying on the floor. Trying to pick up the pennies. They're too far away. Well, guess what? You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move with your two little legs that probably can't even function because you toddler crawling on the floor. Charles crying. Like this is not documented on camera. Weird stuff over there. that some of those aren't even pennies. They're like dimes, quarters, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. There's a hot dog hidden in his cornbread. You cry because there's a hot dog in your cornbread? That's like the entire idea of corn dogs. You snotty. Okay, so do you know what a corn dog is? It's a hot dog in cornbread. Like, how did they shove a hot dog into cornbread and it looks like that they didn't do it, just not a scratch. Like they probably get a sausage and then they put bread all over it and then shove it into a stick, stab it. Well, this is not a food channel. This is reaction and game here. This is not it. And what is that? You have a shirt of Bradford Beach? What is that? Hot dog is a cornbread. It's not like it's poison, okay? It's not like it's poison, it's food. Better than cornbread. So why are you crying about? Are you vegan? Vegans are the worst. They're like weird diets. There was no more cake because he's eaten it all. Is this the same kid that cried because he ate all the muffins because it was him? It was just him? Or is this the same species of children? Hey, great Starship though. Where even are you? What is that? I can't think of it. Okay. I got first watch because that's what it looks like. The design looks like that. This is not a commercial. This is a reaction video. And those crumbs. I'm guessing that's a chocolate cake. No. There's no more cake because you eaten it all. Hey, there's proof that you eaten it. It's on your lips. So you can't be crying at your birthday because you eaten all the cake. Like, that's supposed to make you happy. Yeah. Yeah, really. Okay, I already done my lecture. Okay. He wanted to walk the dog. You're crying because you wanted to walk the dog. This is kind of relatable. But you want to walk the dog, you're gonna be dragged all over the street. Yeah. I tried walking my dog and he'd be dragging me across the street. Like he just didn't care. He just worried about going outside. And you have that pug right there. Okay, you won't be dragged so much. But if you have what was it? Australian Shepherd that I have, you're gonna be dragged across the street. Yeah, those energetic dogs. Okay. You wanted to walk the dog. Well, it looks like you're walking the dog now, so you can't be crying anymore. But it looks like he's still crying. Like you got what you wanted, okay? So be grateful. Okay, what? Oh wow, why are you? That doggy door? Oh yeah, it is. She wouldn't fit through the doggy door. Note the open door right next to her. You stupid. Like right next to you. Why are you using the doggy door? You tried to fit through, acting like it's a gymnastic course. Yeah. Wednesday. What? You baby crying because you can't fit through the doggy door. Open door next to her. Like you can just walk through there and then call it a day. Yeah. You can walk through it, walk through the open door, call it a day. No problems, no problemo. I just said no problem. Okay. You can't be uncomfortable, you can't be crying if you just go through the open door next to you. But of course, you just had to go through the doggy door. He thought that if he covered himself green, he would grow into the Incredible Hulk. Okay, this is not kids being silly. This is kids being stupid. You're being an idiot child. Like you think you would cover yourself green and you would think you'd grow into the Incredible Hulk? Like even if you did grow into the Incredible Hulk, you had to be big and be strong. Well, he would if he would cover himself green, he would turn into the Incredible Hulk. Like that's not real. It's just an Avengers program thingy. Ruined the childhood, didn't I? And if green toes. If you cover yourself green, you don't turn into the Hulk. You just don't miraculously randomly go turn into an Incredible Hulk. You won't turn into Spidey Man. Oh, Spidey sense is tingling. You won't become a bookworm like me. Well, you could become a bookworm naturally, but if you cover yourself green, you won't be a bookworm. Go into books, you'll be a bookworm. But this kid is like, dang, big lips. You fish that just kissed another fish. Yeah. So I heard that. He this kid is crying in his pacifier. He's crying in his pacifier because he's in a giraffe costume. Yeah. How is that something to cry about? Like you should be happy that you're in a giraffe costume. Oh, I'm a giraffe. I eat leaves. Maybe that's why he's crying. He eats leaves. Like he's being a vegan. That's why he's crying. You know, or maybe he doesn't have a long neck. Like you're way tiny. You need to grow bigger to be a giraffe. And that giraffe doesn't look bad. But the only weird thing that it has antennas, it has eyelashes. Like, and that looks like a fat giraffe, fat baby giraffe. Yes. You heard that right? This child is crying because she found out that I have not me, the person who made this, has a name other than Mom. Yeah, lots of kids be doing that. They'd be believing that their actual name is Mom when it's not. I'm not gonna make my mother's name. Yeah, you're crying because this actually makes sense. Lots of kids like do this. They actually believe that their name is Mom. Like if their name was actually Mom, if if they were if the autumn mom if they were actually called Mom, then that would be a very common name there. So this toddler child is crying because what did you think? That your name would be Mom? That's not what it says on your birth certificate. All right. Okay. I wouldn't let him drown in. I wouldn't let him drown in this pond. Seriously? Are you trying to die? You're trying to drown? And what's with those short fingers? Like, you're an alien. You can't have that short of fingers. Look, this kid's crying because you won't let him drown in the pond. You snotty. The big head crying because your parent wouldn't let you die. Like, that looks like fall or winter. You do not want to go into you would not want to drown into a winter pond. Yeah, you heard me. I am bad at reactions. I'm unsuitable for reactions. But I do it anyway. Okay. I told her she can't marry daddy or her brother. You can't marry your siblings or your parents. By the time you get to the legal age of marrying, they'll be dead. Or there will be 99, where it will be illegal to marry. And you can't marry your brother either. That's illegal right there. Illegal. You can't marry your daddy or brother. That child crying in a dress with those baby teeth. Yeah. Baby teeth. I'm bad at reactions. This is unscripted.
That has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with what I said. His response to that was, "It's unscripted."
Okay, this kid is crying. He doesn't even look like he's crying. So he put himself in timeout for no reason. So you're punishing yourself because you didn't do anything. That's false imprisonment. That's illegal. You're gonna go to prison for that. Go to prison. That's false imprisonment. Yeah, I know what that is. And were you born yesterday? Put himself in timeout for no reason. He doesn't even look like he's crying. He's just sitting in the corner. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just dozing off. Yeah, I just don't care. Just a chill person. Was born yesterday. Doesn't know much. Yeah. You have tiny toes. Tiny toes. Tiny toes. Okay, why is this child crying? He does not want to be safe near water. So you want to die. Okay. This is probably the same kid that said that he wants to drown in the pond. Like, he put on his safety vest thingy, trying to protect you, trying to keep you safe, trying to let you see another day. But nope, you just don't want to be safe near water. No, I want to be bitten by a shark instead. I want to drown. And what is that over there? What state was this? Watching. That's not blushing when you say dang it.
That's what you say. You say thank you.
I heard you say dang it.
So thank you.
Okay. That kid crying like that your parents should cancel Christmas. Like, she just wants you to be alive, let you see another day. She wants you to be safe, but no, you can't be safe. Okay, Batman, why you crying? You couldn't get the last Cheerio on the spoon. John? You do not need to have every single Cheerio in your bowl. Just enough to make you full. Just enough to make you ready for the next morning. Yeah. No, you're seriously crying because you can't get the last Cheerio on the spoon. Like, you had cereal without no milk. No milk. Then you must be tough. And it looks like you're playing tic-tac-toe, son. Fun game, so you're actually spoiled. Like, this is actually the life. Yeah. Eating cereal, being Batman, playing fun tic-tac-toe mazes. And he just goes crying because he can't get the last Cheerio on the spoon. And why don't you use milk? Well, that looks like a drop of milk. Did you drink all the milk and it got empty? Okay, you do not need to get all the reduced cholesterol in Cheerios. Like, that is healthy, less cholesterol, but you can just not eat that last Cheerio. It's not a problem that we will all forgive you if you do not. Eating the last Cheerio is optional. Option A, eat it. Or option B, just leave it alone. Or option C, put it in the trash and forget it. And that's it for today's video, and I will make more videos soon. So if you want to see some more videos, then click on the videos on screen. See you next time.